Okay, we're going to talk about Scene Delegate functionality and how it works in SwiftUI. Now, this is gonna disappoint some people, but Scene Delegate functionality doesn't really work the same in SwiftUI as it does when you use Swift with UI Kit. So what does Scene Delegate make possible? It makes possible for you to manage multiple views. You know, sometimes you might have to use multiple views simultaneously or in tandem, but it also helps manage lifecycle, right? So in this video, we have Scene Delegate functionality. So what we're going to do is we're going to manage the lifecycle of our view. And of course, you can go to my GitHub, clone the repo, and walk through the code yourself. So what is Scene Delegate and how does it work? Basically, Scene Delegate is used to manage the lifecycle and the UI of an iOS app. That's basically what it is. A Scene Delegate is like the helper in your iPhone or iPad app that takes care of a specific scene or section. Its job is to make sure that this part of the app starts up, runs smoothly, closes down correctly when you're done. It's kind of like a manager for that particular scene, making sure everything is working as it should. Now, what exactly is a scene? Okay, let's talk about what a scene. A scene in an app is like having a separate window or a separate page on your iPhone or iPad, right? Each scene shows something different you can do in the app. For example, in a drawing app, one scene might be where you draw. The other scene could be where you pick colors or brushes. The Scene Delegate manages the scenes. Okay, now what is a scene life cycle? This refers to the stages that the scenes go through. So like when it first appears or when it launches, when it becomes active, when it goes to the background, right? And when it closes, okay? So I'm gonna walk through some code and show you how to do this in SwiftUI. So this is basically based on two files, right? You have your main file, where this project is called Scene Delegate Functionality App. Again, in my description, the link is in the description. Go there, clone it. And right here, you have your UI app application delegate adapter, right? And right, and this is your app delegate right here, okay? And then you have your environment variable, right? And that's called scene phases, right? So you're gonna make reference to both of those, okay? And then in your, you're gonna have an onChange event, and you're gonna use this switch statement. And it's gonna be based on your new scene phase. Case if it's in the background, if it's inactive, and if it is active. Okay. And what you're gonna be tracking is the content view, which is right here. And of course, I have this on appear did something, just so you understand that it did something, right? So I'm gonna clear the console, and let's go ahead and let's build. All right. So now it's loaded. It said it did something and it's active, right? It's loaded right here. It did something. or is it active? Right here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically move this to the background. As you can see, it's inactive and then it's moved to the background right here. So these are this functionality is so that if you need to do something when this scene is inactive or moved to the background, this handles that functionality. It works a little different in UI Kit. This is how it works in SwiftUI. Again, it's probably hella simpler. And yeah, if you have any questions, just download the code from my GitHub and walk through it. It's pretty simple. And I tried to make understanding the Scene Delegate as simple as possible. So there you have it. Scene Delegate in a nutshell. On to the next.